Recap: Sister Wives, Christine Brown's shady olive branch to newly divorced Meri, just pretending to care about her pain. Meri and Christine face each other again. Meri Brown is still processing her split from longtime husband Cody Brown, and Christine Brown, who's been through the same experience, seems ready to offer support. During the November 10th episode of Sister Wives, Meri attends Christine's daughter Gwendolyn's bridal shower, one of the rare occasions where Christine, Meri, Cody, and Cody's last remaining wife, Robin, are all in the same room since the massive family shake-up. Janelle misses the event due to a pregnancy situation with her daughter Maddie. Meri meets Christine's new man. At the celebration, Meri Brown takes the opportunity to introduce herself to Christine's boyfriend, David Woolley. As they chat, Christine joins the conversation, asking Meri how she's holding up after the official split from Cody. Christine pulls Meri in for a hug, and Meri's eyes well up with tears. "I love you," Meri says, her voice tinged with emotion. Christine replies, "I love you too," Christine's fake olive branch. Christine then offers what she believes is comforting advice, saying, "It's better on the other side, isn't it?" Meri isn't convinced and replies, I don't know." Christine insists, "It will be infinitely better. It is, I promise. So much better." Christine then asks if Meri is all right, and Meri responds that she's doing fine. They share another hug, and Meri says, "This is good." Christine nods, saying, "Yeah, good. I'm glad you came." Meri softly adds, "Thank you," reflecting on the past. Meri and Christine's relationship has remained distant since the family drama, despite the occasional well-wishing from afar. Their history goes back decades, as Meri was Cody's first wife before they expanded the family to include Janelle, Christine, and eventually, Robin. In November 2021, Christine became the first wife to officially leave Cody. Janelle followed in December 2022, and Meri announced her separation in January 2023, later receiving an official termination from her church on the grounds of abandonment. Janelle and Meri discuss their separations. Later in the episode, Janelle Brown visits Meri to discuss the future of Coyote Pass, the family property they co-own. Their conversation turns to their separations from Cody. Janelle, finally, free, explains, "Cody and I have officially said, even though this was the understanding, we've officially said it's not working. I just think I need something different." Meri asks, "You happy?" Janelle responds, "I am. I'm at peace." Meri reflects on her own situation, saying she's all right and just plugging through. She admits, "It's just weird, let's be real." Janelle replies, "It is weird, but it's not necessarily bad." Meri adds, "I mean, I wish things, in the family could have gone a different way." "Yeah, me too," Janelle agrees, as the two share a bittersweet moment over the end of their plural marriages. November 2024, the drama within the Brown family of Sister Wives continues to unfold, and in the latest episode, tensions reached a boiling point as Christine Brown extended what some viewers are calling a shady olive branch to Meri Brown. The moment between the two wives, both of whom have navigated troubled relationships with Cody Brown, was filled with passive-aggressive undertones and left fans questioning Christine's true intentions. Is Christine genuinely trying to support Meri in her time of emotional turmoil, or is she simply pretending to care to stay relevant in the complex web of family dynamics? As fans know, Christine and Meri's relationship has been strained for years, with the two often taking opposing sides in the family's drama, especially regarding their marriages to Cody. While Christine has publicly distanced herself from Cody following their divorce in 2021 and is now thriving in her new life with her partner David Woolley, Meri has been left in the shadows, still married to Cody despite the collapse of their emotional connection. In this week's Sister Wives episode, the cameras turned the focus to Meri's ongoing struggle as she dealt with the emotional fallout from her own separation from Cody. Meri, who has faced years of isolation within the family and the collapse of her marriage, has been vocal about her heartache and the confusion of trying to navigate her place in the family. For Meri, the fallout has been profound, with many fans sympathizing with her over the pain of her ongoing separation from Cody. Christine, on the other hand, has been seen by many fans as one of the more emotionally liberated members of the family, having fully embraced her new life post-divorce. She has been outspoken about the relief and freedom she feels after leaving Cody, and she has repeatedly emphasized her happiness with her new partner. However, in this episode, her interactions with Meri suggested that Christine's outward display of concern for Meri's emotional turmoil may not be as sincere as it appears. The olive branch. A shady gesture. In a conversation that left viewers divided, Christine reached out to Meri with an offer of support, telling her that she was there for her during this difficult time. "I know it's been really hard for you, Meri," Christine said, her tone seemingly empathetic. "I just want you to know that you're not alone. I know what it's like to be in a relationship that isn't fulfilling, and I truly hope you find peace with whatever you decide moving forward." At first glance, the offer of sympathy and camaraderie seemed genuine. However, many fans were quick to point out that Christine's words appeared hollow, especially considering her history with Meri and the timing of the conversation. Christine's relationship with Meri has always been somewhat fraught, and many believe that Christine's sudden show of concern may be more about self-preservation and keeping up appearances than about offering true emotional support to Meri. "Christine's just pretending to care," one fan wrote on social media. "She's been so vocal about how much happier she is now that she's divorced from Cody, and now she's acting like she's all concerned about Meri. It feels like she's just trying to be the good guy to stay relevant on the show." Christine's dramatic shift in attitude was particularly striking given her history of being more open about her own feelings, especially when it comes to her relationship with Cody. She has made it clear that she was done with the emotional toll of her marriage and has fully embraced her new life. But to some fans, this new, seemingly caring side of Christine didn't ring true. Instead, it felt like a calculated move to show that she was above the drama of the family, all while maintaining a sense of moral high ground. In her attempt to empathize with Meri, Christine also made it clear that she didn't want to step on anyone's toes or force Meri to open up if she wasn't ready. Yet the very fact that she had to emphasize her desire to avoid stepping on toes felt, to some viewers, like a subtle dig at the other wives and their struggles. Was it really about Meri? While Christine's words to Meri were framed as supportive, the true nature of their conversation seemed to be more about Christine asserting her new role in the family dynamic. As the only wife to have definitively left Cody, Christine has somewhat positioned herself as a beacon of emotional clarity and strength, and her interactions with Meri could be seen as an attempt to highlight her own personal growth. By offering what seemed like an olive branch to Meri, Christine might have been subtly reminding everyone that she's the one who escaped the toxic relationship with Cody while others are still trapped in their marriages. It's important to note that Christine's history with Meri has always been complicated. In the earlier seasons of Sister Wives, Christine was often seen as a more passive participant in the family's drama, with Meri being one of the stronger personalities. However, as the show progressed and the Browns family dynamic evolved, Christine became more vocal and assertive, especially after her separation from Cody. In contrast, Meri has often been the more quiet and resigned wife, though her frustrations with her relationship have been well documented on screen. In the past, Christine and Meri have butted heads over a variety of issues, with both women vying for Cody's attention and approval. At times, Christine's role as the more outspoken and opinionated wife clashed with Meri's quieter, more reserved personality. This shift in tone from Christine, offering support to Meri in a moment of crisis, seemed to some fans like an effort to paint herself as the more compassionate and evolved member of the family. However, the real question fans are asking is whether this show of kindness is truly altruistic or whether it's more about Christine positioning herself as the victim of Cody's mismanagement while still maintaining her public image. Meri's response: cautious, but appreciative. Meri's response to Christine's olive branch was somewhat guarded but appreciative. "It means a lot to hear you say that," Meri replied, though her body language suggested she wasn't entirely convinced of Christine's sincerity. "I'm still processing everything," she continued. "It's been hard, but I appreciate that you're willing to be here for me." Meri's reaction, while polite, left some fans feeling that she wasn't entirely buying into Christine's supposed concern. Many viewers noted that Meri's reticence could be a sign that she's been burned before by false gestures of support from other wives, especially given how her relationship with Cody and the family has often felt fractured. In fact, some fans speculated that Meri may have already seen through Christine's facade, interpreting the gesture as more of a "we're both victims of Cody" moment rather than a genuine offer of friendship. If Meri remains cautious, it's understandable, as her experiences with the family have often left her feeling unsupported and isolated, especially when it comes to her relationship with Cody. The fans weigh in. A divided response. As with most sister wives moments, the fan response was divided. Some viewers expressed support for Christine, believing that she was offering an olive branch in good faith. "Christine has been through a lot, and I think she genuinely wants to help Meri," one fan commented. "She's always been the more empathetic one, and I can see her trying to extend a hand to someone who is struggling." Others, however, were not so convinced, calling Christine's gesture performative and manipulative. "Christine's just trying to paint herself as the compassionate one," wrote another fan. "I don't buy it. She's been living her best life since she left Cody, and now she wants to act like she's here for Meri. It's too convenient." Ultimately, this moment highlighted the complex web of relationships within the Brown family and the shifting dynamics as each wife navigates her own personal journey. Whether Christine's gesture is truly an olive branch or a calculated move to maintain her image remains to be seen. For now, viewers will have to keep watching to see how the Brown family continues to navigate their evolving relationships, especially as the struggles over Cody's leadership, Coyote Pass, and the fate of the plural marriage continue to unfold.